Welcome to today's Pulse on America. I'm Wayne Stofsky. We've all heard the stories on the news about corporations laying off thousands of workers to avoid bankruptcy or filing for a Chapter 11 reorganization plan. Businesses who find themselves in financial dire straits often feel that these are the only options available to them. There are, however, alternatives to resolving debt issues. Joining us now is Charles Doyle, Managing Director at Business Capital out of San Francisco. Charles, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Wayne.
Chuck, your firm offers a debt restructuring program to help businesses get back into the black. What are the benefits of your program versus filing for Chapter 11?
Most companies can't even afford to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Chapter 11 is very expensive. The cost of the minimum is about $25,000. And it's still the case that most bankruptcy filings, Chapter 11s that is, end up in liquidation. Furthermore, estimates show that 75% of all bankruptcy proceeds go to pay attorneys and not creditors. In addition, bankruptcy labels you with the worst possible credit rating there is. So bankruptcy, if you can afford it, is almost never a good idea. On the flip side, the Turnaround Management Association estimates that 40% of all business bankruptcies filed last year could have been saved with even the 11th hour hiring of a proven turnaround specialist. Business Capital's corporate debt restructuring program would have enabled these businesses to enjoy most of the relief associated with the Chapter 11 without suffering the well-known drawbacks of bankruptcy.
What kind of businesses do you work with?
We work with every type of business you can think of: retail, technology, food service, transportation, hospitality, you name it. We work directly with distressed and undercapitalized businesses in every industry sector in every region of the United States. The common denominator is they can no longer service their debt. Most business owners of distressed companies and business executives stop taking paychecks while working 70 and 80 hours a week because they've had to lay off valuable staff. They get into additional trouble by running up high-interest loans and credit card debt. Many borrow from friends and family and remortgage their personal properties and home, all to service their business debt.
And how long will the turnaround process take?
It really depends. The turnaround process is unique to every business. Some of our clients have taken advantage of our proven 90-day turnaround program. Typically, these businesses are headed up by savvy chief financial officers who discover they can no longer sustain their current cash burn rate and have to take immediate action. Our smaller clients, on the other hand, are having a hard time even paying themselves or their taxes, never mind all their creditors and vendors. So our smaller clients can be with us as long as 2 and 3 years.
Why wouldn't a company try to restructure on their own?
That's a great question. One of the simple reasons a business owner or executive would prefer not to restructure their own debt is time savings or return on time. Let's face it, if your company is at a critical juncture, management needs to focus on business activities, not hassle with creditors and other interested parties. While we deal with the complex details of improving your financial situation, management is free to focus on business activities that generate income and revenue.
Okay, suppose I were president of a company who was interested in a debt restructuring program. Would I be able to get financing or credit terms after I restructured my debt?
Absolutely. The goal is to get our clients bankable as quickly as possible. We've been able to arrange for both conventional bank financing and non-conventional financing in conjunction with our debt restructuring program.
Sounds like a more intelligent choice than Chapter 11. Chuck, thank you for being with us on the program today.
It's been my pleasure, Wayne.
If you'd like to know more about Business Capital and the services that they have to offer, you can visit their website at www.bizcap.com or call 1-888-499-4775. That's all for this edition of Pulse on America. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wayne Stofsky.
Be sure to tune in at 24 or 54 minutes past the hour for more Pulse on America stories. Stay tuned. CNN Headline News is next.